yang hilang-hilangan. Ini dia boy.
Ini dia boy yang ditunggu-tunggu boy.
Ini dia boy. Si anjing pakai jersey boom ya? Goblok. Woi, pakai jersey boom ya? Yang hilang-hilangan. Ajak YD nonton LCQ boom. Kami sama. Mau aku bikinin kopi nggak bang? Bang jawab. Anjing si Wilson kalau habis beres match pasti rame gini chat cancuk. Wilson terlalu pakai juga jersey capek nggak mau. Baca.
Halo Blay, halo Blay. Halo lagi.
Halo
Yang
lagi.
kalian nggak Indopret, iya Blay. Indopret. Let's go. Easy Blay.
Let's go.
Long Nuturn bisa.
Pakai jersey boom. Gue pegang, gue pegang. Bani kalau kok Bani gimana? Bunyi. Jadinya bunyi, dia mah bunyi. Gue ganti judul dulu aja. Judul dulu guys.
F4K dia boleh. Iya anjing dia boleh anjing F4K. Boleh soldam ya. Jimmy jadi jago dah anjing. Kenapa gitu tuh lang?
Siapa ya?
Itu. Timnya soldam.
Nobar LCQ cenah. Gak tau, kayak nge-throw deh sih itunya, F4K-nya cok.
Atau mainnya udah gitu-gitu doang ya, udah kebaca.
Throw deh sih itunya, F4K-nya cok. Nobar LCQ cenah guys. Akhirnya bisa nonton live juga IndiHome setan. Emang nge-lag? Gua enggak.
Timnya
Sebut namaku bang. Upin Coli namanya anjing. Bener lah kau. Jadi banyak MVP aja.
Halo Ahmad Gifari. Gua baca chat di
Pakai
Buyah
jersey
ya, Bray.
Persika Karawang. Kenapa pakai itu? Pakai DDS kali DDS. Lu pada tau DDS gak cok?
Dance Revolution.
Goblok. Cat jam nih. Hungry Beast. Anjing gue dulu punya yang dari WSG tangan gitu-gitu cok. Bagus anjing. Digerak-gerakin kayak tepuk tangan apa?
Enggak live dia gua goblok.
Cara dong kita lihat orang lu gak sih? Ada apa ya? CS siapa nih? LTV. Ada seru gak cek? Heroic Poggers. TBC anjing sama timnya TBC anjing TBC. Karena Roblox.
Bolong live di mana? Bolong live di YouTube.
Di Yusuf Yunuk. Lebih dari TV boom. Pakai PC total berapa? 22 kalau nggak salah. IM udah beres. Nggak tahu, kayak belum. IM. Oh udah deh, ada tuh. Tapi bukannya belum main ya si anjing ini? Belum main. Kok tidak ada? Ini apa nih? 11 Premier. Dua udah mau monitor. Belum. Monitor main lagi.
Buya gue error lagi, goblok kok di gue kagak live sih.
Buyah.
Welcome back to the Valorant APAC
Kalian
last
mau beli monitor nggak,
chance qualifier. We have one spot on the line for these 10 teams to move along, and my God, did Northception come to play today? Absolutely dominating up against F4Q here. I mean, Icebox did not even look close. Black and Blue walked me through this because it just looked perfect. I don't know what F4Q was supposed to do against Northception.
They couldn't. It's that simple. Because I think, you know, from the get-go, you already saw that not only are F4Q not the best team on Icebox, but their composition doesn't make sense for them. You don't have a Sage, you typically would want the Viper. You don't have a Viper, you typically want the Sage. They had neither. What can you do with the Astra? You don't have retake. You don't have much to go on. And it was quite evident, honestly, this, you know, on the attacking side there, North, they would take the site and there was nothing that they could do about it. On the defensive side, North, they would hold down the line and there was nothing F4Q could do about it. They were just shooting themselves at the foot from the get-go, and honestly, even though they are insane in the brain when it comes to, you know, the mechanics and all, so are North. And you got players who are stepping up to the plate, and not just, you know, the Korean hopefuls that we always see like Soldam all the time, but you saw 10 step up there. You saw May rather step up there, and both of them have been completely insane. And honestly, like 10 has been such a huge performer in this entire series, and they're really looking like one of, you know, the top teams we can expect to go really deep here in the LCQ.
I mean, it was just beautiful play from them. You can see May right there getting the match MVP. Just beautiful stuff on that Reyna. It seemed like to me like 10 was just unbreakable on Ascent or on Icebox. It didn't matter. On defense, if F4Q were going to the site he was holding, they were not going to win that round. It was just simple as that for the team. Again, May, I mean, it just brilliant stuff coming through. Oserai, May just looked incredible.
I gotta say, May did not pop off on.
Oh,
Ascent.
no.
Yeah, I was talking about Ascent. Icebox, he was incredible, as you mentioned, and it felt like for Northception as a whole, they were a little bit less confident on Ascent. Even though they won, yes, when we came into Icebox, there was just no fear in the eyes of both May as well as Soldam, and it goes to show they just kept charging it onto the site. They had perfect refrag setups. They had perfect crossfires that F4Q just did not really anticipate or respect. And every single round that they tried, maybe given just the one off that F4Q would probably win, you know, after like 10 straight rounds, it was always Northception to have that. Like you'd see probably Soldam get a kill, but he doesn't chase for the next one. He's gonna try to double up for May here, make sure that his teammate can get a tag in, get the heal back up with the Reyna, and make sure that they can solidify the round rather than try to be sneaky and, you know, be overly aggressive. And that's what I really like about Northception. Everything that they did in that second map was calculated and had a sense to it.
Exactly, right? It seemed like even they were controlling the information they were giving over to F4Q. I remember one round where they were just like so patient in what they were actually doing. They sort of faked rotates out while they were cutting noise, and in the defender spawn, there's just players from F4Q running back and forth between B and A's like, oh, they rotated out. Oh wait, it's been too long. They're not actually there.
Nika unggul, thank you Nika unggul.
And it was stuff like
Blay, bentar
that.
gue restream dulu ya. Buya tolol nih.
The game, and F4Q were absolutely scrambling to make things work. I'm going to pull up the bracket very quickly because this does have big implications for us. Now, with F4Q falling to the losers bracket, they're going to match up against Fennel, another team that did go 0-2 up against Boom Esports, but played some very competitive maps. It means 2 of our 3 Korean teams are in the losers bracket, which I think is a big shock, at least for me. And Full Sense, or sorry, F4, oh my goodness, Northception, that's the one, as I scroll down my bracket, are going to face off against the winner of PaperX versus Global, which is going to come down to us a little bit later. So it's wild. I don't think anyone really saw